I was, because I'm like, man, she was able to double all of that. I was amazed with just a few strategies. So I know you probably could have done a lot more strategies, but I'm like, just with a few, that was a huge savings. We need that. This type of service, being very thorough, ensuring that we understand how we're going to be saving, why we're going to be saving this, in addition to providing next steps. You've been a breath of fresh air. Thank you so much. Oh, it's hugely different. You really made the experience better because you went through line item by line item. Okay, this is where you guys had the most deductions, all that stuff. I would have never known that he missed one of our children, and that he missed including Craig's business. Like that's weird. So I mean, the experience is totally different. We know that we're in good hands. That's the experience you provide. All the way. What do you think, Craig? Are we going to be staying with Patrick?
Oh, yeah.
Craig said, oh, yeah. Patrick, you're amazing. Like, you won me over. And it's hard for me because we're in a service-based industry. So I get, and I can see the genuineness of people. And, I'm very intuitive with folks. And I can tell you are, too. I already knew we were going to be a good fit. We've never had an accountant walk us through anything. It's always been paper pushing. I think it makes a world of difference. Keep me organized. That, hey, I need to provide you with all these things. I can go back and, hey, do a couple of things. If I get busy, I know I can go back and know where I left off. Your software is amazing. And it allows me to toggle between both of our business needs, Mm-hmm. But if I forget something, even dealing with buying a house now for the lender, I knew to go there to that portal to get all the key documents versus sifting through all my tons of emails, Patrick. You've got everything there accessible for us. You won us over for life. I'm serious. I've already referred several people to you. Other self-employed folks that are doing well in their businesses. Because I'm going to tell you, a lot of my friends that are self-employed, most of them don't like their CPAs. They're not having the best. They've been burned. So when I told one of my friends who I just sold a house to up in Big Canoe, when I told her about you, she's like, thank you for passing along this information, because she said we've been burned in the past from multiple accounts. Oh. But I said, you won't have this experience with Patrick. She's going to be amazing. And she's going to save you so much money. I remember when I first called you, and that was literally because of the price tag of what you told me how much your fees were, right? And that stuck with me, your analogy of finding the doctor that's going to care about your needs, finding the doctor that's going to be empathetic, finding the doctor that really wants to help cure you, right? And you've proven true to your word. And I see this now. You pay for what you get. That's why we deal with Apple product. We know we're going to get top of the line, good service, a quality product. And you provided that, Patrick, through just taking care of our needs with this accounting stuff, because we're bad about it. But I'm like, you're helping to improve us, even with knowing, hey, look at what your expenses are. Look at what your net income is. You guys need to know your numbers. That just spurs us on too to be better in our businesses. That helps. I've already, when on Google review, I gave you 5 stars. If I could give you 10, I would. And your team is equally great too, with calling, trying to get you. They're so responsive and nice, and ensuring they get back in touch with me if they got a chance to quickly talk to you. If you're backed up, I feel like I'm in the loop. I feel like somebody still cares about me. I'm not forgotten. You're a good CPA doctor.